What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Melo Mars. Thank you so much for joining me today. The R in Mars stands for relationship. So every Wednesday we try to come here with a relationship topic. And I want to thank you in advance for subscribing to my channel. If you're new to this channel, just not seeing my face for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button for your boy. And this is definitely a topic that everyone wants to comment on and give me some feedback. What you think about what I'm about to show you and talk about with you. Guys, I've been talking about domestic violence on and off for the last 2 to 3 weeks here. With the coronavirus, we know there's been it's been an uptick and a surge in domestic violence. And that goes across the board. It can be relationships, husband and wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, ex and ex. It can also be the children on the parents or the parents on the children. So many different cases out there of what's going on with domestic violence. And I admonish on this channel, we don't say a certain demographic shouldn't hit another demographic. We say everybody keep your hands to yourself so we all can be safe. But I want to give you guys 2 examples of what's going on in today, because I like to bring the truth to domestic violence. And a lot of times I always like to show that it's not always men doing bad things. It's more often than not women pushing men's buttons. So I thought I'll balance that thing out a little bit today, guys. I got a case. I got a couple videos for you, but the first one I want to show you is a case of a man just not knowing when to take his raggedy butt home. Let me show you this.
Don't pull a gun on. You don't pull a gun on. You live. You bought that. You bought that. You bought that.
Watch out, bro.
Shoot me.
Get me off camera.
You gonna shoot me?
Get me off camera.
It's my phone. You can't tell me do shit.
Get out of my house.
Tell me do shit. You gonna shoot me?
What the fuck?
You gonna shoot me?
Nigga, you really?
You gonna shoot
Everybody
me?
who watching. This nigga smoke churn. Smoke churn.
Man, half of the people that's on my shit don't even know what that shit is, man. Half of the people on my shit don't even know what that
You
is.
wanna die on live? Get out.
Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. That's the point. That's why I'm on here, because you ain't gonna do shit. You not gonna pull it. You not bitchy enough to do it. You're scary.
You wanna die.
My nigga, you ain't no gangster, my nigga. I bet y'all slap the piss out you.
Ah, fuck. This girl just shot me. This girl just shot me.
Sorry, y'all. I gotta be fair. That man deserved every piece of that bullet. I don't care what nobody say. That man deserved every piece of that bullet. If you don't know what's going on, we don't know all the details, but what we can see from the video is a man and woman who's in a domestic dispute. She obviously has a gun. He has decided to go live. Looks like on Instagram, to call her bluff. Basically, he thinks she won't pull the trigger. And this is every man's dream when they're dealing with an abusive woman, for her to allow him to leave. She gave him every way out. She said, please leave, just leave. You know how many times I've been in those types of situations or seen other men in those situations, and I'll just be thinking in my head, why won't she let him leave? Just let him leave. This woman obviously was fed up with this guy. She wasn't the type of woman that, you ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. No, she was giving that man the right to leave, and he did everything he could to antagonize her. So he was good, I believe, until the point he ran up on. I mean, she was already getting irritated. You can't, fellas, the number one rule when dealing with a woman, and I'm gonna say it like this, a black woman, do not aggravate her or antagonize her, nanny boo boo, don't do none of that stuff. You will get killed. It's one way or another, especially if she get quiet. You know, most cases, they be like, okay. Oh, that's how it is? Okay. All right. You may not want to eat that dinner that she gonna cook for you. You may not want to go to sleep. You may not want to ever have sex with her again. It's a lot of stuff that you may not ever want to do again. If she said that, okay, all right. Oh, that's like, okay, all right. It's over for you, brother. But this lady, she had a little strength. I think she got a dad in her life. I think her daddy taught her to do this, because this was just straight self-protection mode. I mean, everything about her, I admonish this. Like, she can get a hand clap from me, because this is straight protection. You know, self-protection. It wasn't no abuse on her end. She did everything she could to get this man out of her house. He would not obey. And the stupidest part about it, it's on camera. So he can't even lie and say that he did something, that she did something wrong. It is on camera. So I'm being fair. I'm being balanced. This is a case where the man was 100% in error. I show women in error all the time. I want to be balanced. I want to be unbiased and say, this is what men are stupid. This is a stupid dude who should have left. However, I couldn't go a whole video without showing after stupidity in women when it comes to domestic violence. I don't know if you guys know this lady. Her name is Candy, I believe. She's on a lot with Desi Banks. That's how I find out about her. She's very funny when it comes to her and Desi. They like baby mama, baby daddy skits. That's what they do on his Instagram. He's a comedian. I don't know if she's technically a comedian. She may be an actress, but she's been on the low a lot. Like she hasn't done a lot of posts, a lot of videos here lately. I think she got a man. That stops a lot of women from doing different things. Some women. But she posted something today. Well, on Tuesday, actually. That I want to share with you guys to give you guys an example of what I be talking about when it comes to the logic and the mindset of women, what they're thinking when they put their hands on a man. Take a look at this.
I just seen this video of this girlfriend slapping her boyfriend because the boyfriend had called her by his ex's name. And immediately she reacted and slapped him and was like, stop playing with me. Or the same thing. Like, what? So basically you trying to tell me you still talking to your ex, bitch? You don't know my name? You think I'm your ex? Oh, I'm going off. And under the comments, these men is out here talking, oh, you guys think it's okay. You girls are trying to justify a woman slapping a man, but keep that same energy when a man slaps a woman. Scientifically, you guys are stronger. If you slap us, we're out for the week. We slap you, you can go to work.
Did you guys hear what she just said? Did you hear what she just said? The last part. Let me show you one more time.
Scientifically, you guys are stronger. If you slap us, we're out for the week. We slap you, you can go to work.
And as you can see, I clearly don't follow her now. I did follow her before this. Ladies and gentlemen, please understand that this is the logic that women allow themselves to carry. This is the mindset that they allow themselves to carry. And they justify and they think it's right. Think about that. Think about what she said. Scientifically, we are naturally bigger than them and stronger. They hit us, as she said, we can go right to work the next day. If we hit them, they're out for the week. So, what does that mean? Don't hit a man. Don't ever put your hands on somebody who will knock you out for a week. This just don't make no sense. How? That's 2 + 2 not equal 4. But you telling me I gotta have the willpower to not hit somebody just because you believe it don't hurt as much as you would hit me. That don't make no sense. The fact is, you should keep your hands to yourself. It's nothing to justify this. And honestly, listen to what she said this lady hit the person for. Listen to what she said the person hit her man for accidentally calling her his ex's name. Now, they didn't specify how long they had been together. They didn't specify how long the ex had been together. They didn't specify this man has any type of memory issues, anything like that. I'm putting a little bit on it. But all I'm saying is, how many times have you called somebody else the wrong name? How many times have that happened on an everyday basis? But even if it is the case, even if it is wrong, we can all disagree if that's a wrong thing or not. What justifies you putting your hands on another human being? That's more powerful. Scientifically, you say out of your own mouth, it's more powerful than you. I say this example all the time. I'm going to use a different name this time. I'm not even going to say Shaq. I'm going to say Debo. What the heck do I look like walking up to Debo, just slapping Debo and expecting him to have the restraint not to slap me back? Because scientifically, Debo is 3 times bigger than me. If Debo hit me, I'll be out for a week. But me hitting Debo, he can go to work tomorrow. Or go to out of Stanley House tomorrow. Come on, y'all. This is the logic. If any woman watching this, you gotta see what I'm saying. It's nothing that makes you allowed to hit a man more than it's allowed for a man to hit you. Everyone should keep their hands to themselves. If you can hit, you can be hit. That's the message. You can hit me in the comment section. Tell me if you agree, you disagree. In the meantime, as always, guys, let's grow. Peace.